Hello everyone, Draco94 here and welcome back to Luck Be a Landlord, where we are just doing the same old thing, trying to win as consistently as possible. So, Delta's on the first spin, got me in. So, hay fever has started. Oh, this is a problem. Hay fever season has started and I'm going to try my very best to not sniff and sneeze into the microphone, but we'll see. I picked a lot of stuff here, but it should be fine. I mean, we needed to. If you pick a cultist on the first spin, you are definitely a little bit behind, but Pinata is going to put us ahead again. Lunchbox. So I mean, yeah, we'll see. Sorry, getting distracted by all of this stuff. I always forget. So, toddler gives 6, cat gives 9, so we're picking the milk over the candy. Yeah, it's I mean, I hate the cold, so when I get the choice, I will always go for warm over cold weather. But I mean, I don't particularly like the sneezing that happens in spring and summer. Otherwise, I mean, I took my antihistamine. I shouldn't be sneezing too much, right? I mean, we'll see. But do I want a second toddler? I usually only pick up a second toddler if I have a jack-o'-lantern, and we have a bunch of bad symbols already. No, I'm not gonna pick up a second toddler. Maybe I'm gonna regret that, but we'll see. I mean, otherwise, I mean, I like spring and summer a lot better than winter and autumn, so yeah, we're a lot ahead for now, but a lot of that is just temporary gains. Something to keep in mind. Oh, lucky capsule over Matryoshka doll or not? That's interesting. So Matryoshka doll is a 4 value symbol eventually. And lucky capsule has a decent chance of being a 3 value symbol or even worse. But lucky capsule can also just completely make your run insane. If you find a diver, a geologist, Mrs. Fruit, I mean, that's just that can really set you up to actually win the run at some point. So I don't know. These kinds of decisions are just so incredibly difficult. I'm just going to go for the Matryoshka doll. I don't know which one is correct, but it's the safe option. And given that we have, I mean, we have a lot of things that don't pan out yet, right? We have a new call, we have a cultist on its own, a toddler that doesn't have a lot to do anymore for, in a second. Bunch of 1 value symbols, so yeah. Gonna pick the fish tank over the happy hour, I think. 13. So, let's look at how much we need to make. We need to make 18 every spin, so while we have a lot of time to spare for now, yeah, I don't know. Don't really want the third shiny pebble. Let's just grab the bubble. Might interact with the toddler too. Tomb, that's great. So we got a good rare now. Yeah, more candies. I mean, it's very early and these candies are just going to give us a lot of money. We're close to 200, so we're still ahead for now. But we need to do something. Alright, another piñata. We are doing extremely well in the short term. We don't have any reason to want conveyor belt. Rain cloud is fine, but it's very unlikely to do a lot for us later on in the run. But it does allow us to pick up rains. Yeah, I think rain cloud on average is going to be just a little bit better. We might have to remove our cultist pretty soon. Just gonna grab the bronze arrow. It can really high roll a lot. There's the hooligan. I don't really want to lose the Doom, honestly. I think Doom is just very good early on. Just as a 3 value symbol, and if we want to remove it later, that's fine. We have time. But for now, just having a 3 value symbol that gives us 6 value symbols sometimes is just good. Don't think we've seen any goldfish yet. Pretty sure I haven't skipped anything important there. There's a rain, that's a 3 value symbol. Just picking that up makes me less want to remove the flower, but that's fine. We're not in a hurry. There's a lot of other bad symbols that we want to remove. But do we want the sapphire? It's just a 2 value symbol, but yeah, I think we still want 2 value symbols. Our board is very erratic now. Yeah, close to 225. And we still have the piñata. Ooh, telescope essence, that's very good. I mean, the thing is, telescope essence is going to give us a lot of money. But it's not going to help us win the run. It's going to help us stay alive, but we're still a little bit ahead. So I'm just going to go for the golden carrot. It should be better. Even though this is in 7 spins and our rent is in 7 spins. But it's not a guaranteed rare. So we're going to get a guaranteed very rare, and that should be good enough. Do we want the coconut half? I think so. Sure. Lucky Cat might be good. I don't want Mining Pick or Shrine. Shrine could be okay, but I don't know. There's just not a lot of reason to want a Shrine. I'm gonna pick up the Lucky Cat. I should probably just remove the cultist. It's not going to happen. Although, usually whenever I remove the cultist, I'm going to see one right after that, but we'll see. It's just a 0 value symbol. I think even if it doesn't pay out, it can really help you the times that it does help out. So this goal is going to be a diamond very soon, and we can actually pick up another one, but are we doing well enough to risk that? I think so. Especially given that we still have a piñata. The piñata with the toddler is going to give us a lot of money before the 300 rent payment, and yeah, I'm gonna pick up the goal. Matrushka is now a 3 value symbol, which is very good. 23. Yeah, there's another cultist. Are we 100% to make 225? I don't know, we're picking up the Void Star anyway, because it gives us the most money. 31, yeah, that's the kind of money that we need. Yeah, we're making next rent, that's good. The one after that, I don't know. The toddler is taking a sweet time to get to the piñata. Magic Key is at the very least a 2 value symbol, and it might give us a lot more money later. There's our first diamond, and let's see what we get from this one. Yeah, we only made it. We only just made it. We need 44 per spin now. Pirate is very awkward with a magic key that we just picked up, but we are definitely picking up the pirate. Pirates can easily make a run. And there's the problem, right? We see a piggy bank. And I mean, it's always going to give us at least some money. But let's assume that we're not making rent now, right? Then we're going to, for 7 spins, going to put 2 into it. That's 14. So we get minus 14. And then destroy it to gain 2.5 times 14. That's 21. No. That's 28 plus 14. That's... I'm a math teacher, I should be able to do this. I think that's 52. So even in the worst case scenario, we lose 14, We just gained 28. Yeah. Right? I think so. Wait, just a second. I was a little bit off. Just grabbed my calculator. Of course, I paused the video. Piggy bank in the worst case scenario gives us 21. Right? If we pick it here and then destroy it on the next possible opportunity, we get 21 for it. Lime pepper. Worst case scenario, we have 2 reroll tokens. It gives us 12. So, given that we're not doing especially well, I think piggy bank is just going to be worth more. 26 symbols. We're going to remove the coin right now, just to try and maximize the amount of money that we're getting. 27, that's so low. That's the third cultist, so as I said, once you remove the first cultist, you're going to see more of them. Would I have seen more cultists if I had stayed my hand? I don't know. It's impossible to say. That said, we need 44 every spin. It's starting to look like if the toddler doesn't eat the piñata, then we are just going to lose. That said, yeah, I need to reroll here. Rabbit Fluff is pretty good. I'm gonna pick up the Rabbit Fluff. 33, also much too low, but we'll see. Candy, removal capsule. I mean, I need to pick up anything I can get. Alright, there's... Finally, the toddler is eating the piñata, which means that we're almost certainly making this rent, I think. No, definitely don't want the key. I'm really digging for things for the pirate to do. Fish tank hasn't done anything yet. Something to keep in mind. Our duds are going to be disappearing. That's good. Wealthy capsule because we're desperate. Alright. Let's hope the toddler bails us out. 49, that's decent. Chemical 7. 40. Right, I'm gonna grab the wealthy capsule and hope for the best. This might be the end of this run. So, the piggy bank was exactly enough to save us. I mean, not exactly enough. We have a little bit to spare, so I don't know. We are still in a lot of trouble. Coffee essence is also worth a lot of money, so we need to be built out a lot. Joker is a 3-value symbol. I'm picking it up even though it doesn't do anything else. Quantum Symbol Bomb. That's fine, it can give us a safe. We don't even have a lockbox. There's an anchor, a coin. Oh, there's the lockbox. So there's a lot of stuff for the pirate to eat there, which is fine, but there's also a lot of... Ooh. Hex of Midas should be very good with the pirate. Marry the Rabbit. Makes me think, did I actually skip on a Hex of Midas after seeing the pirate? Can't remember that being the case, but who knows. Alright, so happy hour is fine. We have a wine, I think, yeah? And we're going to pick up every beer that we see. So I think it's happy hour over Nori the Rabbit because it's likely to be worth more. Even though Nori the Rabbit has a higher top end, I think we're in the market for a happy hour. So, Coffee Essence needs to save us this time. Pirate hasn't really done anything yet, and we do need it to do something. Essence Capsule is definitely not what we want here. We might have skipped at least one ninja. We definitely didn't pick the ninja mouse at some point. Makes me think that the mouse, I mean, I don't think there was ever a point where it was correct to go for it, but it was a possibility. Alright, yeah, none of these help us. Key definitely doesn't help us. I'm thinking if the sand dollar raises our average amount of money, but I don't think it does. The goal is costing us some money, and that was calculated. I hope I didn't make a mistake by picking that up. 40, that's decent. Alright, there's finally a save. So the save is either going to get next to our magic key or next to our pirate. Either is fine. It's going to give us a bunch of money, and that's just what we want. 40. Alright, lucky capsule. Alright, that's fine. It removes our magic key. 141. Yeah, that was a good spin. Right, we need 48 every spin. But given that we have the coffee essence, we are just fine. 34. Beastmaster. I'm always picking that up here, even though it doesn't do anything yet. But it has the potential to be so insanely strong. Right, if we find a dove or an eldritch creature. Oh, yeah, Mrs. Fruit is one of the reasons that we would want to pick up the lucky capsules, so no reason not to pick up Mrs. Fruit. We have a bunch of things for it to do. 2 value symbols to remove. There's a coconut. Could have gone for the removal capsule, but I think Mrs. Fruit, feeding Mrs. Fruit right now is just as good. Note that we are in Coffee Essence, the 2 spins from Coffee Essence now. But we would have actually made it, which is encouraging. 50. Anchor for the pirate. I just want the pirate to be better. I think I need the pirate to be better. Yeah, close to 500, which is fine. We need 450 on the next rent payment. But we have 119 in reserve. So the coffee essence did a lot for us there. Don't want any of these. Let's just reroll. There's King Midas. Alright, I'm gonna pick up King Midas for the pirates. Could go for the coin on a string. But I don't think we want that. The reason that I would consider coin on a string is as sort of a panic button for when there's just too many coins on the screen for the pirate to keep up with, and that somehow we get in trouble. But I think I just want to keep a removal token in reserve to remove King Midas if we need to, and Bowling Ball is just too good to pick up. We have a removal token, so if we need to, we can just do that. 36, that's very low. Another lucky capsule, I think I want that. Didn't get our diamond this spin, that's a shame. We got very close to that. Beastmaster. I think picking a second Beastmaster right now is just too much. Don't want another candy, no. Yeah, none of this is great. There's a second flower, that's also bad. 51, alright. Yeah, definitely don't want a coal. I need to calculate how much I actually need to make. Alright, this was what I was hoping for. Finally a goldfish. But coconut half is probably better than goldfish right now. But I'm going to have to calculate the amount of money that I actually need to make right now. So 450 minus 283 divided by 4. So we need 42 every spin. Probably 43 because we're paying 1 every spin. So we are ahead. That's good. You know what? Our board is already filling up. We have a coconut and a coin. We have 29 symbols. Now I think I'm just gonna go for the goldfish and let Mrs. Fruits just... Yeah, she has enough to do. That's fine. 54, that's good. Don't need a candy right now. Yeah, I think we're also at the point where I'm just going to take any chance to remove stuff that I can find. 5-sided die, I think it's not good enough anymore. Huh. again, I'm going to look at how much we need to make. 450 minus 375 divided by 2. Now we're still doing well. We're actually doing better and better, so that's good. Right. 55, that's good. There's a Dane. We're seeing a lot of rares, that's good. We got the 2 shiny pebbles and the rabbit fluff and the lucky cat, so that does stack up. But we don't need a Dame here. I mean, we do have the 2 diamonds and a sapphire. No, the Dame should be fine. I'm worried that we are having too many symbols and that is going to be a problem. We also have a bunch of bad symbols, so I don't know. 47, we've made this rent. But to make 600 we need 68 every spin, and we're definitely not making that yet. Frozen Pizza Essence should be very good, although we have a lot of symbols. General Zerov is right off the table. Yeah, we have a lot of symbols, and adding more symbols might not be the best, but Frozen Pizza only counts down when you actually pick a symbol, like this. So maybe it's fine. There's a Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern means that we maybe don't have to remove the toddler, which is good because we don't have a lot of removals to spare. Purple Pepper is just very unlikely to trigger. Yeah, with the 31 symbols, I'm just gonna go for the Jack-o'-lantern. I would rather have had it early rather than late. But we have it, so it's fine. 55. Alright. Let's grab the calculator. 600 minus 79 divided by 8. We need 65 every spin. Actually 66. So yeah, we are probably in trouble here. I'm just gonna grab the lockbox, I think, but we need to think about if it's time to remove King Midas already. Might also be time to remove at least 1 flower. We just have too much stuff going on. We have so many low value things here. I'm gonna grab the lockbox. Gonna grab the buffing capsule. We only have a single removal token. Alright. What are we removing though? Are we removing a flower? Are we removing King Midas? King Midas has done a lot of work. Now let's not remove King Midas yet. I think he has a bright future ahead of him. I want to remove him before the Landlord fight. 55, that's too low, but not by a very big margin. Comedian is a 3 value symbol that buffs our Joker and our Toddler, which is fine. We're not removing either of those, so let's hope that this is good. I don't know, it's very difficult to know for sure. Good, 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 yeah. Doing good work. 82, yes, that's what we need here. All of these are misses. Don't need to add a cherry right now. We still have a cherry. We have 29 symbols. Voidstone should still be good for us. It does remove the Frozen Pizza Essence, but we got some value out of that. I think that's fine. Bronze Arrow isn't contributing that much, but this was also a very good spin. Why was this spin so especially good? I don't know. We got the buffing capsule to buff our diamond, but that's it. Oh, we doubled Mrs. Fruit with the Bronze Arrow. I think that's part of it. I don't know. Let's spin again, see how much we're making now. 52. That's fine. It's not great. Yeah, I don't need to add stuff to feed the pirate anymore because we have King Midas just adding coin after coin after coin. Maybe I should have removed King Midas. I don't know. this good enough? Nice. Not adding a toddler here. Just skipping. Yeah, whenever I can, I am going to remove King Midas because while there are spins like this where he does do work, I think we just... Maybe we've lost already. I've been thinking that before. Yeah, we need money, so I'm not going to add a reroll capsule or an anchor oracle. Just to skip and hope for the best. Yeah, the pirate is doing a lot of work. 56. Doesn't look like it's enough. Yeah, we need like 79 this spin. That's attainable. We're getting very close. We're grabbing the buffing capsule and we need things to line up in a way where we are getting the amount of money, but there's not anything else we can do besides spin, and that's a bad roll. Nope. We got pretty close and I feel like I need to sneeze. Yeah. Things didn't go especially well, but we needed to be saved multiple times from imminent death. Right? We needed the piggy bank and used it immediately. We got the coffee essence and used it to stay alive. If we had more time, then the pirate and Mrs. Fruit would have been good enough to just make this work. And we were very close to, right? If the buffing capsule had hit the pirate or a diamond or whatever on this spin, I think we would have just made it. If we had had a silver arrow or a golden arrow at this point, a golden arrow is greedy, just a silver arrow, we would probably have made it too, because we have such high targets for them. But there's a lot of small decisions I've made where I'm not sure if it was correct. I feel like adding the King Midas helped us a lot, but also cost us a bunch. The two shiny pebbles gave us more rares, but yeah. Beastmaster didn't really do anything. It was just a 2-value symbol that we added. Maybe, yeah, there's a decent chance that this was a run where Beastmaster was actively hindering us and that it cost us money. Maybe we would have made it if we didn't pick up the Beastmaster. I'm picking it up as a force of habit sometimes, just because there are so many things that it works with. But it feels like this was a run where it actively cost us money. The Dame, I think the Dame did good work. Right, we had our 2 diamonds and should be good. But yeah, we had a bunch of things that wanted things to be adjacent, right? The comedian, the Dame. Very happy that we stopped picking up stuff for the toddler to do, because that was not going to happen. Yeah, let me know how you feel about this run. I think the run was fine, but we could definitely have played it better. So let's look at our stats. Another loss. That's definitely not the best for our stats, but we'll see. 19 divided by 34. I mean, at least I feel like I'm playing well, and that's the most important part. 56%, 55.9. That rounds to 56. I definitely want to get that percentage up, but we're only playing 2 runs a week, and mostly we're just having fun. I feel like I'm having fun with this game. I hope you're having fun too, and I will see you